Okay guys, welcome to this Foundation 5 a day CorbettMaths 1st of January, and it's looking at the foundation tier, so for GCSE 9 to 1 maths, but this is also appropriate revision for students doing GCSE higher tier, whether it's later this year, or next academic year. Okay, so as ever, please do go ahead guys, pause the video, try and attempt all the questions or the ones that you feel comfortable with, and then come back and press play and check your answer or answers along with me. Okay, this is also designed for year 10 students, key stage 3 students, so year 7, year 8, year 9, and bits of year may also be appropriate for functional skills level 1, level 2, and entry level 3 maths. Okay, this is question number 1. So I've got a cube here. Work out the volume of the cube. State the units of your answer. Well, the volume of a cube, guys, is the length times the width times the height. So it's 5 times 5 times 5. Okay, so 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. Well, 5 times 5 is equal to 25, and then 25 times 5 is 125. So the answer is 125, and the units for volume, in this case here, will be centimeters cubed here. So it's always units cubed, okay? We don't cube our answers, so that's quite a common misconception. A lot of students would have say to me, "Sir, would I have to actually cube actually?" No, you wouldn't actually cube actually. So the answer is just 125 actually, and then it's units to the power of 3, or units cubed. Okay, if it's area, then it's units squared. Okay, and then if it's just normal perimeter, then it's just length. Question number 2, what type of correlation is shown? This is what I call a negative correlation, okay? As one variable increases, the other one decreases, at like a linear rate or at the same rate, okay? Linear just means, like a straight line, okay? Like that, okay? Question number 3, work out 3/4 subtract 1/3. So I'm going to cross multiply, okay, or use the butterfly method. 3 times 3 is going to be 9. Okay, subtract 4 times 1 is going to be 4, and then it's all over the product of the denominators. So 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, product just means multiply. So I've got 9/12, so subtract 4/12 is going to equal to 5/12. This next one, I'm adding 2 fractions together. Again, same denominator. Okay, cross multiply. 3 7s are going to be 21. 4 4s are going to be 16, so I'm cross multiplying, okay, and then it's all over the denominators multiplied together, so the product of the denominators. 4 times 7 is going to be 28, okay, so multiplying the bottom 2 numbers together, okay. 21 plus 16, that will equal to 37/28. Now this is what I call a top-heavy fraction or an improper fraction. I can write it as a mixed number. That'll be 1, okay, and 9/28, okay. Because 28 goes into 37 once with a remainder of 9. The remainder is written as a fraction. Okay, this next question. Jar is made from sugar and strawberries in the ratio 3:5. A jar contains 150 grams of sugar, okay. How many grams of strawberries in the jar? How many grams of jam in the jar? Okay, so being careful here. So sugar to strawberries, so writing out the ratio in chronological order. So sugar, okay, to strawberries, so I'll write it as STR. STRAW for strawberries. Okay, just to make it easier, is 3:5. Okay, so writing it in this order, so it's 150 grams. Well, to go from 3 to 150, I'm going to multiply it by 50. Again, if you're not sure, I can just do like a little bust up here to the side. 150 divided by 3. Okay, 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5, so therefore your answer will be 10 times bigger. 3's into 1, I cannot do. 3's into 15 go 5 times with 0 remainder, or 0 left over. 3's into 0 goes 0 times. Okay, so I'm going to multiply this by 50. 5 lots of 50, or 50 times 5, is equal to 250. So there's 250 grams of strawberry, okay, in the jar. Okay, and then being very careful for this next part, how many grams of jam is there in total? Okay, so in the jar, so that is the total amount of grams of strawberries and sugar. So adding these together, you get the answer of 400 grams. Okay, yeah, using column addition. Okay, again, if you're not sure how to do it to the side quickly, 150 add 250. Okay, 0 plus 0 is going to be 0. 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. So 0, carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus the 1 is going to be 4. So yes, 400 grams of jam in total in the jar. This next one, calculate the area of the trapezium. Okay, so that's equal to the sum of the parallel sides added together and then I half it. So sum of the parallel sides added together and then you half it. And then we multiply that by the perpendicular height. Okay, so yeah, it's half lots of a plus b times h, where a and b are parallel sides. Okay, parallel just means, yeah, the actual lines never meet. Okay, 4 plus 8 is going to be 12, so I have 12 halves, which is equal to 6. 6 times 5 is equal to 30, and the units for area in this context on this question will be centimeters squared. Yeah, because the measurements are in centimeters, so the area will be centimeters squared. Okay, and that's my answer for this last question. Okay, yeah. So the formula for the area of a trapezium, yeah. So you might see on like a little formula sheet or something, it's a half a plus b times h, where h is your perpendicular height, a and b are your parallel sides. Okay, yeah, so sides that never meet. Okay, so that's the formula for the area of a trapezium, guys. Okay, so hopefully you're happy with that. Okay. Right, guys, that's the end of today's short, sharp video looking here like a typical CorbettMaths year 5 a day. Okay, this is good like revision here. This is also appropriate for year 10 students here, year 9 students, year 8 students, year 7 students. Okay, and maybe even year 6 students as well as here. So students here that are going to be starting year 7 in September, this may also be appropriate for you here for start revising, okay, certain parts of the course here from primary school. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye for now. Take care. All the best, guys, for the summer.